first step is to configure the MCP server inside your IDE. Here we're using VS Code. So this is the configuration. If you're running this locally, you can swap out the URL if you're using a remote server. So now the connection, I've established the connection to the server. The server is up and we can start sending some commands. I'm going to list the databases. It's now executing the function against the MCP server and it returned a default DB result. Now we can connect a new database as simply as pasting a new connection URL. I've used the Postgres example that we have for our purposes. And as you can see on the left, it's loading the entire schema into the graph. Now that it's finished successfully, we can see which databases are loaded into Query Weaver. We see 2 databases and we're ready to actually start asking questions. I'm going to start with a pretty straightforward query. Who are the users in the databases or the CRM that are now connected? And we can see that we're getting a little bit of visibility on what the tool is doing in the background in order to fetch this result. So of course it's running the query against the MCP server, and the result is delivered in a structured JSON format. You can see on the left that it's also calling GPT 4.0 in order to process my request. Excellent. Now I'm following up with another question about the schema we've just loaded. And I'm essentially asking it to show me what the schema is. I'm allowing it to run, and here it is. As you can see, it's a pretty large schema that we've loaded. You can easily start using this from your IDE to speak with your database. If you want more details on how to get started with this, check out the repo.